Hello and welcome to all those teachers out there. Today we're going to talk about avoiding teacher burnout. Teacher burnout is on the rise. Many of you are having a hard time wondering why you're a teacher. Why are we in this profession that is so difficult? So let's look at this. What are some great ideas to help you survive the classroom, to be the teacher that everybody deserves and the teacher you want to be? So let's look at this burnout and see what we can do to fix it and help you out. Let's talk about your hours. Your hours in a day can be, as a teacher, we can do teaching, we can do preparation for 24/7, right? We can go all day and still plan and still feel like we're not done. But that's not fair. That's not fair to you, and it's not fair to the students in your classrooms. I want you to think about your hours. What are your contracted hours? Most of us have to be there from, say, 7:30 and to 3:30. Those are our contracted hours. Many of us add maybe 30 minutes on the end of the day. Do not add any more than 30 minutes a day to your contracted hours. That's not fair. You're not getting paid for this, and we know that we're not getting paid a whole lot. And if you're a really great teacher with great time management skills, you're going to be able to get this done in the time allotted. So set your times. Tell yourself you're going to go home at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock's 30 minutes past my time to be there. I'm leaving. I'm done. Then don't take work home. It's going to be there tomorrow. There's always grading. There's always great things we can do. But come on, leave it there. Go home. Enjoy your family. Have a nice dinner. Relax. Also, one other great tip to make things run smoothly in your classroom and to feel like you're getting it all done is to find a great parent. Who's your great parent in your classroom? Who's that one parent that you know will help you no matter what you ask them to do? Find that one parent that will help you with bulletin boards, that help you make your, your consumable books, ripping things out, putting them together, making your copies, cutting things out for your art projects. Find that great parent. I love grandparents too. Grandparents are a resource that not many people tap into. They love to come and read to the kids. And if they're there reading to the kids, you can do stuff in the back like grading and whatnot. So think of these people, think of your resources and use them. But make sure you go home on time. Never work a weekend. Never work past 4 o'clock if you can get by after it, or 30 minutes after your contracted time. So think about it and really go after that time. Now let's talk about days off. I don't want you guys to feel guilty that you're going to take a day off for a mental break. Why not? You deserve it. You're there all the time. You're always there for the kids when they need you, but you need mental breaks. Just like kids sometimes need a day off just for a mental break. So figure out, go through your calendar every quarter, start the quarter off and look at your calendar. What's in there? Where's a good day? Where's a good part of your unit that a sub could take over? And take a mental day. Now these are different than doctor's appointments. If you have doctor's appointments or dentist appointments or stuff like that, don't use your mental day for those. Use them for you. Go get your nails done. Go get your pedicures done. Go swimming, lay out in the sun. I don't care what you do, but you deserve it. You're paid for extra days. You have days off built into your contract. Use them. And I'm not saying abuse your days off. Absolutely not. None of us administrators want to see that. But at the same time, use your days off. Now, when it comes to breaks, fall break, spring break, Christmas break, take a look at those times. Now, some people have a 2-week break if you're on a modified year-round, and maybe you could fit in a vacation then and there, but plan your breaks where you have a good rest, a solid rest where you're just home, you're getting caught up maybe in your home, maybe on your reading, maybe on your hobbies, whatever. Just don't pack your break so full of vacations and dentist appointments and doctor's appointments that you don't get the break you need. Again, you deserve a break. Take that break. Being a great teacher means that we know ourselves and we're going to take care of ourselves. Just like we take care of all the kids in our classroom, we need to take care of ourselves. That is so key. So use your breaks wisely. Don't go overboard on things, and don't pack them so full of things that you can't have that break, because you need the rest. So think of that. Use your breaks wisely. Now, when you walk out that door at the end of every day, leave it behind. Don't take work home. Once again, don't take work home. Leave it there. There's always tomorrow. We think about, as a teacher, we are at the school. 80% of our daily lives is spent at that school. Leave it there. Use your other 20% of your day for you, for your family. Go home. Have hobbies that you do. Every great teacher has a great hobby. They love to do something. There's got to be something out there that you love. Think about that hobby. If it's reading a book, if it's doing projects. Like, I love home improvement projects. I love home improvement shows. I was fortunate this summer to go to Waco, Texas and see the silos for the Fixer Upper show, Chip and Johanna Gaines. And I just love it. So you can see behind me, I'll turn a little bit. This is my newly renovated kitchen that we did this last spring. My husband and I love home improvement projects. We're something that I've never tried before, taking down all the cabinets on the top and just putting up shelving for that country look. So find your hobby. I just finished my fire pit outside, and there's pictures coming up of it where I mosaiced the top of the fire pit. It was an old fire pit. It was cracking, and I took some time just for me to put out this mosaic, to do this mosaic top, and it was so therapeutic. Just to take some time to do something I like with my hands. So let it all go. Go home. It makes you a better teacher. And don't feel guilty about taking care of yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Don't feel guilty. We're there for the kids all the time. All the time. Trust me, when we teach, those kids become our family. They become our kids, and we love them so dearly. But if you don't take care of yourself, you will burn out. Trust me. Take care of yourself. Take those mental breaks. Be who you are outside of class. And your kids will appreciate it, because you'll come back the next day revitalized, ready to go again. All of those things. So think about that. You deserve breaks. You're a great teacher. So make yourself that much better. So the whole point of this video is to get you to realize there are ways that you burn yourself out. So let's talk about those things. And we talked about them before. Let's just summarize what we've talked about. You know, that check for understanding. So let's talk about it. So we are going to leave our work at work. We're going to leave on time. We're going to go home. We're going to have hobbies. We're going to take rests when we need them. We're going to take mental breaks when we need them. So when you think about your daily routine, think about how you can put all of these things that we talked about today into your daily routine. Rest. Take care of yourself. I'm going to do one, this next one I'm going to do on the teacher survivals is time management. How to get it all done and keep these things in mind. So I wanted to start with this one, but we're going to go into time management. I really hope you take these, because we need good teachers. And all of you out there watching this, if you're watching this, then you're a good teacher and you want to avoid burnout. So think about these things. We need great teachers. Our kids need great teachers. They truly do. They deserve good teachers. All of those that are probably watching this, this is all we've ever done is teach. And teaching to us is, teaching to me is a drug. It gives me such a high when I have such a great day teaching and my students are progressing and moving forward. That is so rewarding to me. This is all I've ever done in my life, is be an educator. And I hope that you will take my advice and take care of yourself and be that great teacher that I know you can be. Again, thank you for joining me today, and I hope you visit my webpage. My webpage has blog ideas. I have several long instructional videos if you want to watch those. I also have some downloadable lessons plans if you'd like those on Socratic Seminar and project-based learning, a whole planning guide for only $5. Come on, you can't get anything cheaper than that to do a whole project-based learning unit that may take anywhere from 4 to 8 weeks. So think about that. And please subscribe to my YouTube page so we can keep these things going, so I can keep things rolling out to you guys that you great teachers need.